Hi, my name is Miss Eldridge, and today I'm going to be teaching my 4th graders a lesson on triangles. This is an inductive reasoning, and students do need to have some knowledge on triangles and how they can be classified. Hi class, so today we're going to be doing a lesson about triangles. You will be working with the students at your table groups. Can anyone tell me something they remember about triangles from this last year or from a previous lesson we've done? Yeah, good job. So angles are what's inside a triangle, and that will tell you the degree of how wide the sides are from each other. Can anyone else tell me something else they remember? Yeah, so the sides are what are on the outside of the triangles that will be different lengths, and they can all be different lengths from each other, or they could be the same. So now, as a group, as your table group, I would like you to group the set of triangles that I'm going to be passing around, and I want you to group them however you want to, and you can group them by the side lengths, the angle degrees, the type of triangle. There's many different ways you can classify and group these triangles. So I want you to be creative and come up with a way to do that. After you have grouped them, we are going to share how we've grouped them and give some other groups some ideas about how they could have done them, and maybe you can get some ideas about how other ways that you could have done it. Here's an example of one way you could have classified these triangles. So you could have made a group of isosceles triangles, which only have only 2 congruent sides. A right triangle, which has one angle of 90 degrees. And the third group you could have done was scalene, which have no congruent sides. So these groups are great to classify triangles because are grouped based on the sides and not the angle. Another way these triangles could be classified are by the angles. So we have right angles, which are 90 degrees. There are also obtuse angles. So these angles are more than 90, so they're bigger. And then we also have acute angles. So those are the smaller than 90-degree angles. There are no wrong or right ways to classify these triangles. It's based on your preference or your group's preference on how you want to classify them. I'm going to pass out a worksheet that you will fill out. You can get help from your group if you want to. On the worksheet, it is going to ask how you grouped your triangles, so you can pick the way that you grouped, how your group grouped the triangles and classified them, or if you liked a different group's classification better, then you can use theirs. Depending on the angles of the triangles and the lengths or the names of the triangles, they can be grouped and classified into many different groups that will help you learn the different angles and types of triangles that there are.